Hello, hello. Just trying to get the shorts feed going here. I know, jammies are comfy. Jammies are for sure comfy. All right. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, we're actually a higher level than I thought we were. Alright, so I have to speak to Percival? And I have no game sound. And I guess it might help if I actually took off the starting soon, huh? Maybe, possibly.
We need to speak with you.
There we go. Now we get sound. That makes more sense. It's fine.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what
So how was the
happened
night
at
off,
Rookwood
Morp?
Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts
Why, hello,
headmistress,
demon.
Neve Fitzgerald.
I plan on it.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial.
Hello, sweetie.
However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything
Why,
is in
hello,
order
Mythic.
immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs
Oh.
some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about
Can't
Ranrock
forget our
and
new
Victor
ones.
Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
We have a Carl-inspired ghoul maid. And then we have a Lothar-inspired monocle man.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Hey, I worked hard on those emotes, okay? I'm just saying. There was a lot of work that went into those. All right. So, we are now on to winter. What's with my cape? Enjoy the lurk, Morp. All right. So we want to work on side stuff and not main quest. All right. Talk to Adelaide Oaks. That's to go. Okay. Demanding delivery. Flight test. The Daedalian keys. We need to go do this one. That's a fun one, I think. If I remember correctly. That is perfectly acceptable, Mythic. Full of the dead. Talk to Deacon. Okay, let's go talk to Deke before we go taking off, shall we? When you have a moment, please stop by the room requirement. Deke. Oh, okay, so we get to breed our beasts now. He told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you. Okay. So, let's go talk to Deke.
Assignment's all finished.
Run in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay. So, we are going to... Why, hello, Jaded. Welcome in. Oh, do that every time. We are headed to the Room of Requirements.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Where's Deke? Here's Deke.
When you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a
Not
pair
too
of them
bad,
nearby?
Jaded. How are you?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Okay. It's gonna get really bright because I'm going into this room here. Alright. So we only need one male and one female of each critter. I understand that all too well.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Okay. Let's see. So we need...
Everything's all right now.
Alright. Which one of these guys do we want? I don't guess it really matters. Okay, so we've got jobberknolls, puffskeins, and mooncalves. Let's move 2 of our Neasels. And then we'll put the hippogriffs over in the other with the thestrals and the unicorns. It's change of season. Change of season always messes with me. All right. All right. So let's see. Both of our Neasels are good. One of our mooncalves and one. So we need to summon. Okay. Those guys are both good. Aha. Here's my puffskein. There's that puffskein. Jabberknoll. Okay. All right. Where did my bird go? Is it this guy? And then that just leaves us with, what, 1 mooncalf? That needs to be taken care of. Right? Yeah. Alright. Let's brush him. And, oh, he's not ready to be fed. Why, hello, Just George. I'm actually playing a Slytherin run through this time. I'm trying to go against all natural instinct and actually be a Slytherin. Yeah, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. Alright, it's gonna get bright. Alright, where's my other... Up there. Alright. We're getting ready to go in the other room here, guys. Crazy. Hello. Long time no see. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have puffskeins in here, too. Okay.
I'll look after you.
Let's get rid of the puffskeins. We got the Durry Claws. And... Alright, so we've got 2 Thestrals. Two giant toads, 2 Durry Claws. We need Foopers. Did I only get the 2 foobers? Oh no, I thought I had more foobers than that. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta go find another foober. Alright. So we need to put... Oh, you can only put so many species in at a time. Well, then let's forget about the
Settle
foobers
yourself, I
and the
mean you no
toads.
harm.
And the dairy claws. So that we can, yeah. Alright. There we go. Why, hello, Dan. It's gonna get bright. Oof. Alright. Now we have to go to Tomes and Scrolls. Alright. Where is Tomes and Scrolls? It's here. So, there we go. No worries, Dan. Alrighty, let's go get our... Oh, hey. Did you see those people? They spawned right in front of me. How rude.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
I liked Fable 2 because I ended up with devil horns. Such were the atrocities I inflicted upon the population. You know, I never gamed prior to playing Fallout 76 2.5 years ago. Yeah. Alright, so we're looking for the breeding
Now I can
pen.
conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Alright.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sure. Alright, are we gonna fly? Let's fly. Even though it's not that far of a walk. But you know, when you have a broom. Why is it not letting me? There it goes. Sometimes you just have to fly a broom. Let's see, where should we land? Yes, I'm having fun. Even though I can't fly worth crap, I'm still having fun. Oh, landing is unavailable. Why, hello, Shakes. Long time no see. So, Shakes, I have a question. When I was on 76 with you earlier, what was going on that it kept kicking us from the server? After that third or fourth time, I finally just went to a private server. Hello, V. So my leaving was nothing personal, so I just I was trying to get my dailies and weeklies and everything else done. All right. Yeah, just George, there's a lot of games that I need to play.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the
I was
spellcraft for the
on
pen.
Excellent. Now,
Xbox,
to
the
breed your
server kept
Thestrals,
disconnecting
simply
this morning.
release them into
It
the same
disconnected,
vivarium in which you conjure the
I don't know,
pen.
at least a good 3 or
Then
4
use the
times.
pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you've
Much
finished.
appreciated,
I
V.
shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh. Well, I saw after the fact that I guess they did a hotfix this morning in the background.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We
I
now
don't
have the
know.
perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Conjure a breeding pen. Alright. Why, hello, Carl. Couldn't handle my ghoulishness too. Uh-huh. Sure. That's what they all say. Alright, let's see here. Outdoor items. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for, you guys. Oh, maybe the one with the exclamation mark on it. Alright, let's try to get it. Let's see, where do we want it? Let's see. I think I want it over here, maybe. Whoop. Cloud gaming, not sure why Xbox version is so much. Great. I mean, I was playing on the Xbox and I was getting disconnected from the server. In your room of requirements, yes, Carl. Alright, it's getting ready to get bright, guys. You, conjure stuff. Let's see, they're in the other room, so let's just follow this hallway back here. Like so. You can change the appearance of, like, your walls and your floor. Alright, here we go. Getting bright again. Whoop. There we go. Alright, so we need to grab our Thestrals out of here.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
So, we have the Puffskeins, the Javernols, and the Mooncalves in the other one, and the Kneasels. So let's move a Fwooper. And we can move the Duriclaws back. Why, hello, Lothar. Chatbot. That doesn't surprise me in the least. That's what I get for using the Streamlabs plugin. There you go. We'll just turn it off. I have it turned off more than I ever have it on. Alright, hang on here. Jimmy. What do you know, Jimmy? Alright, so I got my 2 Dury Claws, so that just leaves... We'll put the toads over with the Thestrals. Gonna get bright. I don't know, because the whole screen goes solid white, I always like to try to warn you guys. Nothing like having your screen go solid white, unannounced. And again. Alright, so now we need to come over here to the breeding pen. The stream setup thingy. What are you talking about, Jimmy? Alright, so we're going to add him. And I want to keep that. Okay, I can't. So, there we go. That puts them in here. And if memory serves me, there we go. We are breeding unique beasts. Oh, the command? Well, yeah, I thought I'd done it a long time ago. I just was mistaken. I need to come up with one for Carl. So if anybody has an idea. Alright, that's going to take a half hour. So let's go back out here. It's going to get bright. Ah, blinded by the light. Alright. So, I know I said we were going to stay off the main quest, but we're going to go do this one. Because this one takes us to a dragon. So, okay, there's that. And all of these extras the extra animals you can actually take to Hogsmeade to brood and peck and sell them. Now, it's not as bad as it sounds, I promise. The lady actually tries to take care of them and give them good homes and Yada, 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 yada.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracool feather...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracool feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracools. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
All that just to sell her my animals. All right.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients.
So we already have 2 moon calves for breeding. And puffskeins and jobberknolls. And measles. Let's save that thestral for now. Actually, you know what? That's not my named one. I'll just sell it. It's just the toads that we have to hang on to.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
All right. Now then, let's go meet Miss Poppy, shall we? I can imagine, Carl, you've had a long day. Absolutely. I appreciate the lurk. Uh-oh, I wasn't supposed to do that.
Potato!
Jump! There we go. My goodness, girl. Let's see. Gotta get far enough from Hogsmeade. Wait a second, what's this place? How did I not ever see this place before? Oh, you can't get in. Dang. Alright, let's see if we can get on the broom now. There we go. Oh, just made it. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this quest that we're going to do right now, we get to release a dragon. all while fighting the bad guys. Alright, let's
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's
Highwing's
fine.
I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Why, thank you, Carl.
But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
This trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Let's give
This way.
Carl some hype in chat, guys. Make him feel loved. Use his emote. Alright, we're supposed to follow Poppy now.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, and you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice?
Well, I mean, it
more
has
and
to
more of
give
your
the
kind
appropriate
around
hype,
here,
okay?
in league with the poachers.
I thought that was
With them. If anything,
hype
we want
worthy.
to see them stopped.
You can pick the music
I
that it
hope
plays.
for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of
I can only imagine. You've had a long day, Carl.
helping matters.
Go get you some
But why
rest.
would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why
I'll see you on the
Centaurs
other
are
end of your
suspicious.
sleep in Warp's chat. And thank you again for the gifted membership. I really appreciate it.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Earbuds for the win? Obviously. She needs to walk a little faster. We'll see you next time, Carl.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Carl is the right-hand ghoul. Wanted to order an ice cream coffee drink.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Revelio.
Alright. Chest. Oh no, the gear slots are full. Ah. Dang.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Let's go talk to Poppy.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of
That's
evidence.
the best way to do it.
But I found something
You
else.
have Revelio for a reason in this game.
Goblin-made.
I found goblin armor.
They want
Let's
you to
keep
cheat to
searching,
find
but
everything.
carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Wow, here we go.
That's it.
That's the right one.
Banners are important. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Oh no! Oh! Oops. I thought there was a wall there. My bad. Because, I mean, you see this wall all the way around it. I just kind of assumed it kept going. My bad. Oh, Space Ghost, can you do that with my bills too? I'm not gonna lie. Right now. Oh no. Let's not do that again. You all gifting memberships and getting memberships is what's gonna keep the internet going so that we can make it through another month. So y'all are literally keeping the channel going right now.
You've had too much fire
So,
whiskey if you
when
think
I
you
say
can
I
outdo my
appreciate
take.
you, I
Hardly carry the sacks on
definitely
that
appreciate
last
you.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've...
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Alright. Enter the tent. Well, alright, I guess we have no choice because my pockets are full. I can't open anything else.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
See? We get to rescue the dragons.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is
I love
haunted.
pierogies.
They make sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Pierogies are delicious. Alright, so we are supposed to investigate
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Horntail Hall.
I sense it.
Revelia.
Are we seeing anything?
Gotcha!
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Alright. Oh.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
That sounds kind of,
Have you heard from your family? Was either of your brothers
delicious.
coming out to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we can.
It was me.
Showing off, aren't we?
What's that? Can I have so much?
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, we're supposed to investigate upstairs. Whoops. My bad. Alright, what are we supposed to be investigating though? I forget now. It's been a minute.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Yeah, what's going on down there?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's eat.
When I do get pierogies, I usually get the ones from the grocery store. Alright, we have to reach the captive dragon now. Alright. Bust through the door.
Look, they've got a dragon here. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Let's just steal all their gold. Galleons, whatever. Oh boy. Did I miss? Come on. Alright, now for the green one. Oh. Yeah, I usually get the Mr. T's.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Yeah, let's make them count. Alright.
Someone's taken out last minute!
How did that not?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I think he might actually pity the pierogies, if I had to guess.
No patience for these things. You leafy menace. Overgrown weed.
Shall we finish? Back for more. Right. The lamb returns to the wolf.
There we go. Yep. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
May have been a very bad idea. Then again, it may have been a very good idea. Who knows? We'll see. We gotta stop them. They're hurting her. So how's that for some dragon fun?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Exactly.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Let's see. We can't fly from here? Why not? Dang. Ooh, we gotta level up. Alright. What is it with me ending up where I shouldn't be today, huh? I swear.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress in the term.
Oh no, not the trees. Get out of the trees. Get out of the trees. There we go. Come on. Come on. Up, up we go. Somewhere, and I gotta remember where it is. I gotta find the nifflers. I think they're the only creature I haven't found yet. Alright, let's take this beast down. Come on. Come on. You know you want to land. Alright. Now then. In we go to the school. No, I can't jump up there. Why can't I jump up? I have to go through the door? Why do I have to be traditional? I swear. Alright. Now then. What shall we do next? We don't want to do the assignments because, well, that just doesn't sound fun. Let's go talk to Sebastian, shall we? Oh, I can't fast travel there because he's in the Great Hall. Well, okay. So, let's see. That should get us close. Let's hope. Once upon a time, I was actually pretty good at running around the castle.
Students always frown.
Peeves.
Burn the castle down.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Ah,
Very
fun
well.
times, V. That's what I've been
Do
spending
keep
the
this
last
between us.
couple of
Ominous
days
learned
on.
dark magic from his parents.
Well, welcome back, Dan.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
You better get on it.
His family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented.
You're gonna
I
miss
have
out on your
repeatedly assured Ominous
mini
he did
season
what he had
stuff.
to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
V, you might know. I can look it up, but do you happen to know where I could find a Niffler? Or 2 or 5? Maybe? Yeah, he takes you down in the, what's it call it? And teaches you your first, no-no spell. And yes, I shall learn all of the bad spells. Because I wouldn't be Slytherin if I didn't, right? At least that's how I'm justifying it. We're gonna go with all the evil answers. Try to. Alright. I have fought a lot of enemies in this game already. Alright. Yes, Nifflers. I can't remember where. I know there's a den close to um uh yeah, but they only show up once you have encountered. You have to have encountered the critter. In order to. Oh, right. We have to go back to Hogsmeade. We do. Wrong button. Again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they only start unlocking them once you've seen them. I could be wrong. I flew around the other day and I couldn't find any. Nice.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Now then, does she... I think she has a Niffler in here. If I am not mistaken. Well, I found pretty much everything else. It's just the Niffler. Alright. There was a reason I was coming here. Besides that. And now I can't remember. Okay. Well. Alright. What did I come here for? I need to sell some of my stuff. That's what I came here for. Well, good grief. I'm just finding all the pages. Yeah, we'll sell this guy my apparel.
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Is it now? Yeah, I have my knapsack, which is why I was looking for the Niffler. I've currently got Thestrals breeding in my third room. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Any beast in the world, huh? Alright. Well, let's check our map. Let's see here. So we need to go.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield?
Okay, so there's that. There's butterflies. Oh, I know I still need to do some serious venturing. This is only the third stream that we've done. I think I'm doing pretty good on levels for... Or no, this is the fourth stream. But still, the one was a shorter one. Ta-da! Alright. Open the map. Aha. Alright. There we go. Oh, why, hello, Peak. The only thing new that I'm aware of is the shop. There's a shop that you can acquire and sell your things.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Everything's all right now.
No, it's not. Where did that other one go? How are you, Peek? Alright. So... Here, I can show you where that,
What are you up to now?
if I'm not mistaken, it actually started out as a, I'm alright. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So right here by the flue, there will be a, there's a quest that you start down here. Yes, it is. Let's see. There's going to be an elf that's out here and she's sweeping. I forget now how to even start the quest, but there's a quest for it. And you'll come and talk to the elf, and there's a lady you gotta go talk to. The lady tells you to go and collect her deceased husband's things because she can't stand to go there. And when you go, the chest opens up. Oh, this again. Sorry, guys. I don't think so. It's trying to. It's trying to. I will, yeah, hang on. I'll end the shorts feed. Anybody that's in the shorts feed. Alright, can you guys hear me? Alright, is everybody here? Are we good? Excuse me. I think we've pretty well lost everybody. Awesome. Alright, my apologies, guys. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but from the looks of things, we're back online and running. So I will do my best to keep an eye on it and see where it goes from here. Alright, so where were we? We were headed over here. I love these chests. Oh. Another field guide. Look at me go. Alright. Now then, what were we doing, guys? Hello, Dan. Are we good? Ah, hello. Alright. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I do apologize. Alright. We sold our stuff. We went to the animal shop. Move, my guy. Get out of my way. Alright. I'm just gonna... Well... Sorry, guys. The bridge was crowded. My bad. Alright. Do you guys want me to see... how to trigger that? I should save that for next week on Halloween. But here, let's park the broom, shall we? Alright. I don't. Alright, let's look at the gear. So you can change the appearance of your apparel, as I'm sure you know. And currently, I'm wearing the legendary gloves. And the legendary mask. I am wearing the Zonko's Chief Prankster hat.